Good morning, everybody. It's the day before Christmas. It's Friday. Happy Christmas in advance. And let's see what's going on. Long weekend ahead. So, PC futures were a little bit red, and then PC came in and we are jump up and we are green, except Dow Jones. 4,808, 25 ES, that's a major level. We are almost there again. And pre-market right now, everything looking up. ES5 1530 1 hour is upward, and the 4 hour we got the yellow bar on the TTMS squeeze and is near having a golden cross. So it's all about right now today watching which names gonna have Merry Christmas to you too. Which name is gonna have 4 hour MACD golden cross? Any name you see 4 hour MACD golden cross confirms today has chance for a monster run up next week. In general, as if you don't, I don't know if you guys remember or not. During this week, Earn Live, I mentioned that during short weeks there is always a chance for having a red day. I was expecting it to happen next week, but it happened on Wednesday. So last holiday, the red day happened after the short week, and this holiday it happened before it. So we got the red the day that we were expecting to happen on Wednesday, and right now, if you see any name 4 hour daily and weekly upward, which a lot of names daily and weekly is upward, any name you see 4 hour MACD golden cross, it can shoot up again. So right now we are 30 points, 22 points away from the high of this season. Past that one, maybe most likely we're gonna go to the all-time high on the SPX. High chance to happen next week. Again, 5 to 1 hour is upward. So until you don't see a 15 or 30 MACD dead cross, trend is up. NQ same thing. It was a little bit more a little bit red there. PC made it green. 5 to 1 hour is upward. 4 hour confirms we're gonna have a rip up next week. Daily and weekly are very bullish. Dow Jones Dow Jones, we have dark blue bar on the daily, and daily MACD is a little bit curving down. It already made a new all-time high, so maybe market shifting a little bit their focus from Dow components to other names. To RUT, Merry Christmas to you, Amnon. Daily weeklies are upward. We need to get IWM 4 hour MACD golden cross. Once that one confirms, we're gonna have a bigger run up. I saw a lot of January calls 199 coming in yesterday, and it's all about 201.84. If that one passes, IWM can run to 203, 206.7. Once the 4 hour MACD golden cross confirms, small caps can have another crazy run up. TNX. TNX is actually something interesting happening. We got the first yellow bar on the daily TTM squeeze, and TLT same. TLT was just non-stop running up last few weeks, and right now we got again dark blue bar on the daily TTM squeeze. So keep an eye on TNX. It's possible maybe it's bottoming here and is holding around 38.75. My target is 37.44, but so far it's giving a little bit sign that maybe wants to have a little bit rest or bounce up. Rates are keep falling down. The lower it goes, the better for market. But in general, also historically know that whenever rate cuts happen, afterward is not so good for market. Before it, market goes up. But once the actual rate cut happen, after that is not so good historically for market. We'll see if this time is different. But DXY. DXY pre-market is downward, showing direction is downward from 5 to 4 hour to weekly. Everything is looking down. 101.37. If breaks that one, text can fly up higher. Wicks a little bit green. It's all about 1373. It was very interesting. Yesterday was just non-stop going up, but market was just a little bit pulling back, it wasn't dropping big, and they didn't even break the day before lows. But then once the 15 and 30 MACD dead cross, market start bouncing up slowly and slowly, but 1373 was the key. Once it broke that, we got to squeeze up we got to squeeze up into the close. So same thing today. You want to watch 1373. If that one passes, we can have another squeeze up. And pre-market right now, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is downward. 4 hour, we got dark blue bar. Again, if 1414 passes, targets are 1479 for 1586. Below 1373, next target is 1307. Below 1307, market can get a very, very nice squeeze up. BTC did do 4 hours dead crossing. Daily is still downward. Nothing exciting there. Made a new high last night. Not close to a new high. Close to 45K, but again pulled back. To Apple. To Apple, it's all about 195.84 or 194.71. The weakness is still is there in Apple because of the Apple Watch newses. So if it jumps up 196.96, that's a target for jumping up. Passes that one, can run up higher. 4 hour, we getting a little bit MACD is a little bit curving up, but daily MACD is downward. So it's just gonna be a little bit wait for Apple a little bit. Wait for the 4 hour golden cross. In general, Apple is a little bit weak, but is not dumping either. It's rest time for Apple. Amazon getting close to 154.18. Need to pass that one strong to go to 155.78, 157.82. If this one opens and jumps, it can easily go to 155.78. Past 155 high of this season, which is 155.63. Next target is 157.82. Pre-market 15:30, 1 hour is upward, so it does have a chance. Keep an eye on the open. If the 4 hour MACD golden cross today, it has a higher chance next week to go as high as it can. Nvidia pre-market looking strong too. 4 hour was pointing down since yesterday, but now we got a yellow bar. Pre-market 15:31 hours upward. If the 4 hour MACD golden crosses today, we are good to go for next week. 493.88, that's a key level to watch. Past that one, we're looking at 495.65, 498, 501.37. Below 491, again retest 489, 4 to 487.99 supports. For now, looking bullish. AVGO touched down 11.15 yesterday, but it bounced up due to market strength. 4 hours is still not so much, don't have a yellow bar yet, but in general, very bullish on daily and weekly still. But money is a little bit flowing out, so it's all about 11.15 and 11.38. For now, it's just resting. It's just up and down between these two levels. Once it breaks 11.38, then we are good to go to a new high 11.49, 11.62. But it's just a yo-yo between these levels for now. Baba gap down because of the news in China. Most likely it's possible to, it was a very, very good setup yesterday and it was very strong. But unfortunately, the news came in and is gapping down. It is possible maybe it recovers. 5.15 is upward. Need to have a 30 MACD golden cross and pass 75.37 for run back up to 76.38. Netflix 3 points higher. Sorry about that. Netflix looking very bullish on 30 MACD is very curved up. So 95 495.19, that's a key level to watch. If past that one, 497, 499.45. Key is 501, the high of this season. If we get over there, we are good to go for next week for 503, 508, maybe a higher level. Again, it's end of the year. Earnings season for Netflix, I think, is in 4 weeks. So and end of the year, a lot of people, it's holiday time, they sign up maybe for Netflix. People expecting a good earning there. So yeah, that's about Google. Netflix. Meta is just funny. Every day it opens, it jumps. It doesn't matter whatever happens to it. Even on Wednesday, it wasn't pulling back that crazy. And pre-market right now, 15:30 is upward. It's all about 357.46. If it passes that one, we are looking for 362.5. That's the next major level. Above that, 367.53 most likely, I think, is gonna hit new all-time high before the earning season. Before the earning on this Meta, it's just very bullish, and every dip is getting bought, and it's just every day is opening and jumping. It jumps like yesterday, same thing. It jumps, but it faded, so be cautious about that. But in general, the trend is very up there. Tesla news came in, and upgrade also by Webbush. Webbush is a very respected company, so keep on. Tesla is the main focus today. 4 hour MACD is golden crossing right now. Daily, weekly is upward, and pre-market 15:30 1 hour is upward, and it's all about 257.45. If 258 passes, which is almost 258, yes, 259.58 was the high of this week. So if that one passes, we are key to watch is that if it, here's the thing, if it opens and past 257, can easily go to 258.93. But if it passed 258, 293.58, and 260.41 is a key major. If 260 passes today on Tesla, it can go nuts. It can go crazy. 262, 264, 266. My long target is 270, 293. So keep an eye on Tesla. I can't emphasize more about it. Again, if you see 1530 MACD dead cross, if you see that it fails, it goes below 256, then supports are 254, 252. But yeah, Tesla is maybe goes crazy today. Microsoft, all about 375.76 pre-market, 5:15:31 hours upward. 374, 375.76 was a key to watch. Past that one, we're looking at 376, 378, 380.99. Need to have a daily MACD a little bit curved up, so then it goes for a new all-time high. Google showed a lot of strength yesterday. Daily is very bullish, weekly is curved up. I like it that you got a light blue bar on the weekly. So it's all about 140, 141. That's a key level you want to watch. If it opens and past that one, next key is 142.67. If it goes past that one, crazy, we're looking at 144.72. In general, the trend is up there. So yeah. This one wants a new all-time high. Maybe next earning season, give it as a surprise earning and goes for a new all-time high. AMD, AMD 4 hour MACD's golden cross yesterday was very strong. It's all next. If it opens and jumps up more, we're looking at 141.62, 142.72. That's a key level. If that one passes, we're looking at 143, 145, 146.87. The high of this season is 143.47. Past that one can go crazier to 145, 146.87. Boeing showed some. It jumped up to a new high yesterday, but then as soon as it opened, it jumped, it weakening, and it came down. So right now it just yo-yo and rest time between 261 and 264. Breaks either one can make a bigger move, and 260 was the low of yesterday mental level. 4 hour still very bearish. We have red bars. Until you don't have a yellow bar, expect the weakness continues there. 261, if you can hold it, we're looking at 257, 255 retest. SPY do 1 point higher. It's all about 474. If it passed that one, we're looking at 475.57. If market goes crazy, 477.92. Again, if it goes below 473 today for whatever reason, retest 471 and lower level. The pre-market looking bullish, but as always I mentioned, 1530 MACD, if that cross, things can turn around quick. QQQ above 408.99. Next key is 409.77. If past that one, 411, 412.31. If 408.99 can hold it, it's possible to retest 408, 407.72. Below 407 can get ugly. Right now, looking very bullish on 1530 1 hour and 4 hour MACD is golden crossing, so trend is up, and it's possible new high. It's highly chance that next week the new high comes and can squeeze up next week. IWM, I went over it. What else you got here? Roku tried to defend 88.99 yesterday, and it jumped up from there. So next target there is 94.6, 96.15. 4 hour MACD is golden cross, but daily is very weak there. SMCI tried to jump at open, but then it started getting weak again. 308.76 is key for jumping to 312, 316. Coin, a lot of 170, 180 calls was coming in for next week, and right now 174 is the next key. Bitcoin is a little bit weakening, so but coin is always keeping up. I won't be surprised if this 200 comes in next few weeks. What else? Got Adobe, some big calls came in right before close. See if it's possible to open and jumps to 606, past that one 614. What else? Let me see. LR6 just new all-time high. That's pretty much on a major name. Oh, Nike. Nike 106.82. If it can hold there, we are looking for 103, 100, possible 100 to come before we get any bounce up. Google, I went over it. Prefer Tesla or Google? Well, Google, it's good, but it doesn't have any upgrade or any special news. I prefer Tesla. Yep. Then thank you so much for tuning in. I have 8 days free trial if you want to join in. And Merry Christmas. Please like and subscribe the video to my channel. And have a beautiful one. Thanks for tuning in.